I've already recorded the video, but if you have tips how you have spiritually been helped in 2025, throw them in the comments. I need as much help as I can get. Hey, I'm Josh. You probably know me. I don't have a lot of subscribers. But these are some things that I've done this year that have helped me grow with the Lord. Got 3 things that I want to talk about. The first one that I want to talk about is a prayer journal. This is what mine looks like. I spilled some ink on it. So I've been saved since 2010. I haven't really walked with the Lord like I need to until the last 5 years. The Lord did some stuff in my life that affected me in a way that I had to truly rely on Him. The way that I pray is different. Used to, I would pray over my food, or I'd pray before I went to bed, and to be a lot of, Lord, forgive me, and Lord, I need this, and blah. But the Lord really helped me to start praying for other people and for my needs in a special way when I started implementing the prayer journal. And the thing about it is, if you look at how I've got it formatted, you'll see that I've got dates on the left, which are the days that I started praying for it. Then in the middle, I have the request that I actually am praying for. And then on the right side, it's blank until the Lord answers that prayer, and then I can put a date on it. Or if it's a prayer request that I'm just going to continually pray for, I just put a dash in it. That way I know I need to continue to pray for this for the rest of my life. But 2 things about the prayer journal. Number 1, not only do I know everything I'm praying for, the second thing is I can see everything that the Lord's done for me that I've written in this journal, and I can see everything that He's answered. So I can look back if I'm having a bad day, and I can say, the Lord helped me with this on this day, and He helped me with this that day. And this entire week, He answered 12 prayers for me. And this one, He made me wait a year for, but I can go and look, wow, I prayed in 2024 for this, and then in 2025, He gave it to me. The second thing that has helped me, and this one is kind of crazy, is fasting. And the Bible has a lot to say about fasting, and you can do it for health benefits, you can do it for spiritual benefits. No matter how you fast, it will help you in ways that you don't even understand. So basically fasting is when you put away food, you put away something that you enjoy, you just don't do it, and you replace it with something else. So not only is my body getting the health benefits, which is healing, time to rest, but when you put away your flesh that loves to eat, that loves to snack, and you kill it off, it shows your flesh doesn't need all this stuff. And so it makes it easier. The more you go without food, the more you realize you don't even really need it like that. But every other little thing that I struggled with my flesh, it got easier for me to say no. You're literally telling your body, I don't want it. I don't need it. And I will say from personal experience, when I decided to cut out the food, it was easier for me to not want to pick my phone up. It was easier for me to not want to watch the TV shows that I know I shouldn't be watching. It was easier for me to not listen to music that maybe influences me in a bad way. So once you put away one part of your flesh, it just gets easier to put off other parts of your flesh. Third thing, and as short as it can be, this one I struggle with the most, and I'm still learning how to do this more than anything. Focusing on me. Now, not in a selfish way. I'm not talking about just focusing on my needs, like in my marriage, not focusing on my wife, or not focusing on my kids, or not focusing on my fellow brethren at church. But I'm talking about focusing on me, how I can fix me, how I can change me, and not focusing on everybody else's problems around me. Because here's what happens. You focus on everybody else. No longer are you focusing on yourself. You're looking at her problems and his problems and that problem and your problem. When Jesus literally said, he who is without sin cast the first stone. Or when the Bible talks about get the beam out of your own eye. We literally need to look in the mirror at ourselves every day and ask the Lord, how can I change for your glory? And I will say on the days when I don't let everybody else's opinions and preferences and things that they do that maybe irks me to the core, and I focus on what I can do that day, I focus on reading my Bible, I focus on not saying things that I think are stupid, I focus on trying to be a positive influence, I focus on staying in a constant state of prayer. And when I do that, it doesn't bother me when other people do things that I don't like, because I'm trying my best in that moment to remember I'm no better than that person. If you haven't subscribed yet, please hit the subscribe button. If you want to stick around for more conversations, if you have any ideas, if you have anything that you don't agree with that I've said, or if you have more tips that have helped you grow spiritually, throw those down in the comments. And as always, give me a like, and here's 2 more videos that YouTube thinks you might enjoy of mine. Okay, I think that's enough.